Hallo, liebe Zuhörerinnen und Zuhörer, hier ist wieder Olli Kreipe und ich melde mich heute von der wunderschönen Insel Koh Lanta, vom richtigen Thailand kann man sagen. Allein die Anreise ist wunderbar. Man fliegt bis Krabi, hat dann straight Richtung Süden, fährt man mit einem hoteleigenen Limousine bis zum Anleger und dann hat man nochmal eine einstündige Fahrt durch die Inselwelt. Der Andamanensee umkreist die Insel am südlichsten Punkt um den Leuchtturm herum und dann erreicht man von See aus das Pimalai Resort Spa. Gerade ausgezeichnet mit 2 Michelin-Sternen, eines der ganz wenigen Hotels in Thailand, die diese besondere Auszeichnung für einen, wie Michelin sagt, außergewöhnlichen Aufenthalt verdient haben. Und ja, dieses Resort ist wirklich außergewöhnlich, eingebettet in die Natur. Und natürlich gehe ich jetzt wieder auf Englisch rüber. I sit together with Khun Kade. Thanks again. It's an honor being your guest.
Thank you for having me here. Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka. Sawadee ka. Kate, you belong to the, or you are how should I say? You are the daughter of the founder of the Pimalai. So you are the owner family. So this is a family-owned property.
Correct.
Doesn't belong to any brand. And yes, it's like I said right at the beginning. It's a fantastic scenery. It's a very special place. So how do you? I was wondering, how do you come to this such a precious place in Thailand? Because if you look at Thailand, you have something like Khao Lak, then you have Koh Samui, it's very, very crowded. You have Phuket, it's crowded more and more. Of course, you have the Krabi area is very crowded. And now you enter a place which seems like a paradise.
Yes, so we have 100 acres here on Koh Lanta with 900 meters of the beachfront. My father found this land something almost 40 years ago when there was no electricity, no road on the island, and he fell in love with this piece of land because he likes sailing, and it's always his dream to one day retire and have his own small sailboat. He can sail all day and spend all day on the beach too. So he bought a small piece of land almost 40 years ago, and eventually somehow it became Pimalai, and he still has not retired. He has his own sailboat now, but he has no time to sail.
No time to sail.
But hopefully one day.
For 40 years now.
Yes.
That's a shame. Yeah.
No, but yes. So the reason is that initially he wanted to have a small piece, and then because the local people, they wanted to leave because there was no electricity, no road. So they keep
40 years ago.
40 years ago. So it was not a good condition on the living on the island. So when they heard someone is buying land, the rest of the villagers come and ask him to buy more and more. So we end up with 100 acres.
So they asked him to buy their land as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So he thought, just like anyone, if you have the land in the future, the price will go up and he can sell it and make a profit. Mm-hmm. But when the time came, we had the Krabi airport, and he thought, if he sell the land to investors, he doesn't know who will come in and build something. And we heard of, water pollution, the beach being destroyed. He didn't want that to happen because he still wants to have his retirement home.
Yeah.
So he decided to build a resort himself, and we started quite small, only the beach side part, and then it's grow bigger and bigger, and he wants it to make a world class so that we have nice clients, nice people staying, and keep the area nice and safe and clean as of today. So that's how we ended up as Pimalai Resort and Spa today, and still no sailing trip.
Okay, and there's still no sailing trip, yeah. But even as you belong, 7 boats? What means boats? The speedboats, sailing yachts. So it's an own fleet. You need to bring guests here.
Yes.
And out to the islands for excursions and everything.
Yes, we have 4 boats for transfer. So we arrange free transfer for all our guests. From Krabi Airport to Pimalai, the journey is around 2 hours. But you will feel like it's a nice scenic cruise and a nice ride from the airport. You don't feel that it's part of the traveling and getting to one place. So the boats for the transfer are running all day long, and we have 3 extra boats for island excursions, so people can explore explore the national marine parks in the area. We have beautiful Koh Lanta for snorkeling. That's one of my favorite island in this area. Good for scuba diving too. They have little underwater cave for scuba diving. Many times people see whale sharks there. I've seen reef sharks a few times when I was there just snorkeling. So it's absolutely fun part to be on the island.
Yeah. Okay. Which island are you talking
Koh
about?
Lanta. So that's just right in front of us.
Say it slowly because for our German listeners,
Koh Lanta.
Koh Lanta.
H-A-A, Ha. So
Yeah.
Ha means 5 because when you go there, you can see 5 small rocks in the area.
It's like 5 fingers or something.
Number 5. That's 5
okay,
small
number 5.
rocks.
Okay, Koh Lanta. Okay, thank you for this. So, and if you talk about the first part of the hotel was the beach side. So we talk about double rooms today, suites, and a villa part. Can you take us into the hotel? What's it all about? What can I choose in the hotel in regards of accommodation and everything?
The hotels is divided into 2 parts, the beach side area and the hillside. Or the beach side we have from standard rooms until villas on the beach and suites on the beach, and on the hillside it's all villas with private pools. So for those who want to be close to the beach, I definitely recommend on the beach. But then if you want to see the view, for me, I personally like my own privacy on the hillside, the 180 degrees view of the ocean. So I like to be on the hillside.
Yeah. And so you have 2 pools, one on the hillside area and one on the beachside area.
You can use any pool at any time.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. And if you talk about standard rooms, the smallest room is at least 60 square meters.
It's 48 square
48,
meters.
okay.
48 square meters, but it's very good size. You have private balcony. It's a cluster of 4 rooms in one building, so we don't have people next to each other so much. You can still feel that you have your privacy there. Even when you're on the balcony, you're not seeing your neighbors or a lot of people.
That is clever designed. Yeah. And you have an open bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, very nice. And how many rooms in total is it?
We have 121 units and 144 keys because some of the villas have 2 and 3 bedrooms.
Okay, see.
But maximums that we can accommodate our clients is around 300 persons, and you're looking at spreading them in 100 acres and 900 meters of the beach. So you don't really see people even when we're running at very high occupancy.
Yeah. So, and what do you guess? I don't know. Did you come to know what was the critics for the 2 Michelin keys? Do they tell?
No.
They just surprise you. But what do you guess? What was the most important thing or critic point for them to give 2 Michelin keys?
I think it's a privacy and the relaxation that they get when they stay here, because that's different from different areas of the beaches in Thailand. You often go there and see people on the beach and a bit busy. But at Pimalai, it's never that busy because of the size of the land that we have. So you can really relax here and enjoy the nature. We have the ocean and we have the jungle in one place. And also the local communities, the local experience on the island. You don't have to stay in the hotel. You can also go out to the old town or to see the elephants in the sanctuary or go to the mangrove forest tour. So there's plenty of activities that you can do while you're staying on the island too.
So it's the special character of a hotel, they award, And I just saw another award from last year that you were awarded as one of the most scenic hotels in Asia. So this place, because the hotel spreads along the hillside from the beach up into the mountains, and a lot of villas are very hidden in the forest. So you can hide yourself from the world.
Yes.
If you stay at Pimalais. So is it in your opinion, is it one of these detoxing things that stress detoxing and being apart from the world?
Definitely. A lot of people who come back, and we have a lot of repeating who say that they just want to come back and do nothing and be, relax and recharge. And then when they go back home, they feel that they're fully recharged because they spend 100% of their time in the nature. They don't even watch the news. They kind of like, retrieve out from the world for maybe 1 week or 10 days. And that is why they're always coming back to Pimalai.
And how can you help them? Maybe concerning your spa treatments, maybe, or your fitness. What do you offer to help clients to calm down, to help them to find their mental well-being, or to help them to reconnect with themselves again? What do you offer for them?
We offer daily free exercise class of at least one class a day, and then you can always choose to add more. So you can always have like your fitness life maintained, and then you can go to the spa to enjoy the treatment. And we also offer some healthy food options, so you don't have to strictly eat 100% healthy, but you can always stay healthy if you want to during your holiday.
Mm-hmm. And what do you offer at the spa?
The aromatherapy treatments, massage, different kinds, and even lymphatic massage just to help your drainage. Your body feels better, and we have now the steam room and the jacuzzi that you can enjoy in the jungle too.
Okay, and how many treatment rooms do you have?
We have 7 treatment rooms
7,
at the moment.
So it's recommendable to
book in advance.
To book in advance, of course, okay. So the Michelin, the Guide Michelin is not only responsible for awarding some keys, as well as the stars. So on the gastronomic side, what do you offer for your guests?
On the weekly basis, we have different event and themed dinners, and maybe one day we have shellfish night, we have surf and turf barbecue, we have pasta night, we have Thai night, where we bring all Thai food from all different regions into one place. So guests can experience something different apart from the regular menus that we offer. From time to time, like next March, we have Michelin star chef to come to work together for special events at Pimalai. So we're bringing in some new experience and something exciting, but of course, it's not going to be like 100% French food. It has to be more mixed with some Thai and some local products, so that it brings out the Thainess too. And of course, the healthy options is always available. Even the breakfast, we have the healthy corner, so that people can keep their healthy lifestyle while they're there.
Okay, and what I want to ask,
the local restaurants.
The local restaurants, for sure.
On our beach, on one end, only 10 minutes walking distance is where the local village is. You can go there and experience some of the local restaurants too. And if you want to go to Old Town, it's half an hour drive from Pimalai, and you can get very nice fresh seafood on the waterfronts, or some even the Western restaurant on the island. There's some very nice one there. So feel free to ask for recommendations. We recommend you to explore the island too, not just staying and dine at Pimalai.
And how far are they? Is it far? Because how big is the island?
Half an hour, you can get, like 45 minutes maximum, you can get through the island. So it's about 30 kilometers long only.
Okay, so it won't take a full day.
No. Okay.
And what is your favorite place on the island and in the resort? Do you have some? I don't know if you want to share with us, because if it's here. But sometimes you have a place, a magic place where they say, okay, here to sit for the sundown maybe, or...
I would have to say that, Pimalai Heritage Bar is, of course, one of my favorite places all day. So even during the hot day, we have the air conditioning room with such a nice view, and also in the evening, such a beautiful sunsets. I don't know if you saw it last night. It was so beautiful.
So Heritage Bar is the most highest bar in the resort, yeah, with the fantastic sunset.
60 meters above sea level,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can see the whole bay view
Yeah.
with the ocean in front of you. That's one of my favorite place. But otherwise, I like to be on the, the islands. Koh Lanta.
Yeah.
It's definitely my favorite place
Is it? Yeah.
outside Pimalai.
Yeah.
And the other one would be the elephant sanctuary area with the trekking afterwards.
Yeah.
So that is quite nice because it's such a dense kind of like jungle, and then there's small little creatures, animals that you can always discover something new, and it's like going away in a different world. So I like that.
Okay, and if I was a client and I want to ask you, can you offer a picnic during the day? I'm pretty sure you can organize everything. And what place would you recommend to have a private picnic? Maybe during the day and maybe in the evening, for romantic reasons. And
usually the beach is always the best
Yeah.
part, so you can always go, order the picnic hamper, and then have a really nice corner for yourself, and then set up a picnic there.
But can you take me out of one of the other islands for private picnic?
Yes, of
Or
course.
are they private? Or
Yes. So we have the private boat charter if you want to charter it out,
Yeah.
and then have a private picnic there, and of course snorkeling, because that is also one of the highlights when you're here.
Okay, but if I ask you not to go to Koh Lanta, but maybe on the eastern side of the island where we came from during the transfer, because I saw a lot of islands, and every island looks so fantastic with all the palms and the beaches, and you want to step out the boat on every island and just spend the day over there. You can realize this
Yes.
Yeah.
We have an excursion to go to one of those islands
Yeah.
too, with canapes and snacks on the boat, and imagine it's like Halong Bay when you cruise into those islands.
Yeah.
Because of the rock formation, but the beauty is that we are usually the only boat there.
That is
so it's kind of like your mini private Halong Bay when you go out on that side.
Yeah, I just had the picture of Halong Bay in my mind, so this looks a bit different in regards of the traffic, the boat traffic there. Yeah, so beautiful.
You need more than 3 days to explore everything.
Yeah. That's I was just about to tell this. How long is the ideal? I mean, can there be an ideal stay? Depending on the client, of course. But in your opinion, what is the ideal length of stay? I should stay here.
If you want to experience everything, maybe a week would be enough. But I'm sure that we have a lot of people who stay 10 days, 2 weeks, and still do nothing because they just want to relax. So it depends on how you like.
Yeah, but as Krabi can be reached by direct flights today, what is there any recommendation by yourself with which island or which resort would you combine Pimalai if I want to maybe do 2 destinations?
Yes. A lot of our clients, they combine Pimalai with Rayavadi in Railay, which is one of the fantastic area where the limestone cliffs are, the grotto, cave, and
Where's that about?
Railay. So that's about half an hour car from the airport towards the northwest of
From Krabi Airport, okay.
Yes, and they have their own boat to go to the resort too.
So the resort is on an outer island?
It's mainland, but it's
mainland,
not
okay.
accessed by road,
Ah,
so that
okay,
you
yeah.
need to have a boat to get there.
So this is an ideal combination, it sounds like, okay.
Or you can combine with one of hotels in Klong Muang area. It could be Banyan Tree, Ritz-Carlton, Tapkek, one of those areas.
Where's that?
That's also north towards the west of Krabi Airport.
Okay. So you mean the Pulai Bay or
Yes.
Banyan Tree Krabi?
Yes,
So
yes.
this is maybe half an hour drive north from Krabi then?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Would you recommend to combine it with Phuket?
You can,
Yeah.
yes. But a lot of our clients at the moment avoiding Phuket because it's too busy. They land in Phuket and then they use the car transfer to a boat jetty and then take the boat to Pimalai instead. But some still combine with Phuket because you land there, or Khao Lak area, which is more quiet.
Because if you go to an Aman Resort or Trizara, you can find a nice and quiet place. Yeah, not that overcrowded south of Phuket. Yeah, we are not talking about this.
No, but there's
within
only a
airtours
few hotels in Phuket that they have like nice and quiet beach at the moment.
That is absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely. But do you offer a direct boat transfer from Phuket to the Pimalai? Can I use your speedboat or?
Not our speedboat, but we can arrange a private boat charter to Rasada Pier. So some people will, book us to pick them up from Rasada Pier and take the private boat all the way to our beachfront.
And
so
how long does it take then?
2.5 hours.
Just 2.5 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
But mindful of the traffic in Phuket, from your hotel to the Rasada Pier can take an hour or more than that. Okay, traffic jam and everything, okay. But your first step, Rayavidi? Yes.
Or the Banyan Tree Krabi or Pula Base,
yes.
the ideal combination.
Yes.
And if I stay, you have a list of restaurant recommendations to maybe to dine out 1 or 2 nights on Koh Lanta for sure. Do you have a list for the clients to do the same in Krabi? Because I went to Krabi 2 days ago, and I was in Ao Nang. That was maybe my mistake, because this was, we call it in Germany Mallorca Ballermann. This is not my story actually. But you said to me that for sure there are restaurants, upmarket restaurants, which you can recommend to airtours clients as well.
Yes. I have a few restaurants that are quite but most of them are Thai restaurants, local food. So
which is not bad at all. No, if it's not Thai spicy.
It can be spicy. Southern part of Thailand is considered to have the most spicy food of all of the Thailand.
Oh yes, I experienced it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. No, great. Kate, well, it's wonderful talking to you. And it was a dream to come here actually, because I heard so much about Pimalai. And since you stepped into the Airtours and Friends Academy, I was so curious to come here, and now I made it finally. So thanks again for having me. It's a great honor.
Thank you for visiting Pimalai and sharing the experience you have at Pimalai with the rest of your friends and families in Airtours.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ